Hello and thanks for tuning in to KTPS News, your news source for everything going on here in Topeka Public Schools. I'm Dan Garrett. Now we hope you are all having a wonderful holiday season. Employees at the Burnett Administration Center wanted to surprise deserving Topeka Public Schools families. Staff loaded up their sleigh for a special delivery at Meadows Elementary. Santa and Mrs. Claus joined in on the fun as they gave presents for the Perez and Hurd families. The Burnett Center is not the only group wanting to spread some holiday cheer. Advisors Excel staff volunteers to help TPS students throughout the year, and KTPS reporter Ava Rivera explains.
Whether it be a coat giveaway or a Kohl's shopping trip, Advisors Excel always finds a way to give back to our community. Workers set up a coat and shoe superstore for our Sheldon students. They make sure kids get to pick their favorite coat design so they are nice and warm for the holidays.
We've purchased brand new coats and shoes and hats and gloves for the winter season, and our staff are here volunteering and taking the students around and helping them shop and pick out all new items in their favorite colors and with their favorite characters.
They don't stop there. They also let students from across the district have a holiday shopping spree. Students pair up with a worker and they let them get clothes and toys and whatever they choose.
They're like the two big sisters I've never had.
In addition to those events, they also hold a petting zoo for the preschool students in the spring. For KTPS News, I'm Ava Rivera.
A Topeka West student was honored as the Junior Grand Marshal for the City of Topeka's Miracle on Kansas Avenue Parade. Senior Jaden Patterson led the parade along with his sister. Jaden was recognized for his outstanding work as a student at Topeka West High School. A McCarter teacher made a surprise visit after not being able to see her students for 2 years. KTPS reporter Brady Clark explains.
Miss Sutana Nash is a teacher at McCarter Elementary, but for the past 2 years she's been deployed in the military. We first told you about Miss Nash when she dressed up in her uniform 2 years ago to show her students what it's like to being in the military. This year, the students got to surprise her by lining the halls and cheering her on as she made her return. There were cheers as it was the first time students got to see their old teacher in years.
It was like I saw them yesterday, except now they're like 3 inches taller. It came back to me immediately and just like a flood of memories. And it was so sweet that they remembered me. And even students who didn't know me were just like excited to meet me and say hello. So it means a lot. Like my heart is just really full.
McCarter Principal Miss Monica Tiller says the students were very excited to make these posters and decorate the halls for her return.
It was the best. I was blown away by their reaction as well. They truly understand what being a veteran is and what that service looks like. We do a lot of lessons on what that looks like here, but I think seeing it in person and actually getting to see Miss Nash was the most amazing thing for them.
Miss Nash only got to visit for a short time as she will begin her deployment soon. For KTPS News, I'm Brady Clark.
The results are in and history was made. For the first time, Highland Park High School has made more than a 90% graduation rate. This comes with the class of 2023 results. Highland Park was not the only school with outstanding scores. Topeka West, Hope Street, and Topeka High also received more than a 90% graduation rate as well. The first semester and 2023 are coming to a close, and let me tell you, there has been a lot going on in Topeka Public Schools. We kicked off the school year with our convocation, which included car giveaways. The U.S. Secretary of Education kicked off his back-to-school bus tour with a stop in Topeka Public Schools. He talked with our students and teachers about how they are raising the bar for education nationally. TPS held an all-staff celebration and announced 2 nominees for the upcoming Teacher of the Year, Ms. Diane Kemsey from TCALC and Ms. Laura Kluke from Williams Science Magnet Elementary. Ms. Cheryl Dela Cruz was also named a finalist for this year's Teacher of the Year. This marked 2 years in a row of having Teacher of the Year finalists for Topeka Public Schools. We also had many celebrations for Hispanic Heritage Month, Native American Heritage Month, and Veterans Day. We also named our homecoming kings and queens for our 3 comprehensive high schools. That was a lot to pack in for just 1 semester. So we hope you all are going to have a wonderful winter break, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Have a great day.